All right. Also, one of the things that I try to do is make sure that you clearly understand that the only reason why Glynn Hines is standing here is on the shoulders of great men who have come before me. And in the history of the city of Fort Wayne, there's only been 5 African Americans served on the city council. And we're blessed to have with us today my mentor, Charles Redd. Yes. Charles Redd. And as I said, this is the 10th State of the 6th District address since becoming City Council representative in 1999. And of course, as I previously said, this address was started by my predecessor, the late Cletus Edmonds, for the sole purpose of giving citizens an update on critical issues that are important to them and the district. The year 2008 was another very dynamic year for the district, Fort Wayne, and the United States of America. I can honestly say I never thought that I would live to see the day that America would mature to the point that it would elect its very first African American president, Barack Obama. Barack Obama, against all odds, proved that he was the right man at the right time in the right place and could achieve such a feat. We as a country are a better place because of the political maturity showcased by the citizens of Fort Wayne, by the voters of Indiana, and by the positive results garnered by the Obama campaign across this country. In 2008, volunteers from all walks of life came together to work on behalf of the man who excited their spirits with the message of change that you can believe, and his positive affirmation of yes, we can. It was truly amazing to witness the Obama camp out-fundraise, out-campaign the Clinton machine, which had assumed that name recognition and experience would easily defeat the junior senator from Illinois. Many of my constituents in this room today, in the district, worked long, hard hours to garner that victory. You should give yourselves a round of applause. Early in the campaign, Councilman, Wayne Township trustee Rick Stevenson and myself met with the Obama campaign, and we helped get some things started in Fort Wayne. I provided the first $1,100. Karen Goldner came to me and said, Glenn, we need to pay for the rent on Calhoun Street. I need a check. And I said, well, Pam, is it okay? She said, no. I said, well, I got to give it anyway. So we were able to pay for the first month of the Calhoun Street Obama campaign. So when I look at President Obama and his family in the White House, it gives me great pride to realize that I helped in a small way, and also you helped in a very large way. Again, give yourselves a round of applause. As far as positive developments in the district, we continue to see victories with former dilapidated businesses converted into viable businesses. The old Castlewood Plaza was upgraded with the new Save-A-Lot and Family Dollar stores. And just to digress a little bit, Family Dollars had wanted to build next to Adam Bruce. And Julie Sanchez and the Neighborhood Association presidents came together and fought that rezoning. And as a result, Family Dollar changed their direction and went into partnership with Save-A-Lot, and we now have the redeveloped Castlewood Plaza. And of course, the corner of Anthony and Paulding, which once housed a Pizza Hut and was just a bare land, is now the home for the new O'Reilly's Auto Store. And of course, due to the efforts of the city administration and Councilman Pate and myself and Senator Long, Southtown was able to be developed, and Wynn Moses and of course Mr. Giaquinta. Walmart is still employing 300 to 400 people. Menards is still employing people. And can you imagine in this tough economic time that we did not have the newly renovated Southtown? So let's give the administration, prior and present, for all the hard work that they're doing to continue to develop businesses on the south side of this town that not only the citizens of the district are able to take advantage of the entire city. We employ individuals from all over the city at that particular site. The infrastructure needs of the district are being addressed through the use of seated allocations, earmarked through neighborhood association choices that they make. And Anthony Street, of course, we've seen some improvements, but the number one complaint I've gotten in 2008, 2009 has been on Anthony Street. So we need to do more. The street department attempts to patch up as quickly as possible the potholes. But if you drive Anthony Street today, you know it's treacherous as ever. And I strongly encourage the citizens to continue to utilize the 311 center to call in any concerns you have, whether it be the potholes or the barking dogs or what have you. But Phil Giaquinti is constantly monitoring the process and will make improvements as necessary. I don't see Phil. He's known. Oh, he is here. So I'm going to give Phil a chance to talk to you in a little bit. But he continues to monitor that process, the 311 call center, to make sure that they're being responsive and that your needs are being met. We continue to experience much less sewer backup in the Rudisill Basin McMillan Park area since the $20 million combined sewer investment that has made the last few years very good as it relates to those houses. And I've seen Ms. Joan Baines, who lives in the area, who used to have problems in her front yard, which have now been addressed to a great extent. But along with the sewer investments, we saw more street and curb improvements as a result, because as they put in the new sewers, they also put in new curbs and sidewalks and streets. Since 1999, when I first took office, we have made over 20 miles of street improvements in the 6th District. In late 2008, as the national economy took a nosedive, citizens of the district were not immune to foreclosures, and they were as prevalent in the 6th District as they were across the entire city. We continue to support President Obama and his stimulus package opportunities that provide options for homeowners, and interest rates that are all-time low. And speaking of stimulus, I sit on the CityLink board. In a little bit, I'm going to ask our president, Fred Lanahan, to share with you the $4.7 million, I believe it is, that we got and what we're going to do with that. Also, I just talked with Maynard Skills with the Fort Wayne Housing Authority, and they have a commitment for stimulus dollars, and they have a plan as well. And I'm going to ask Maynard to share that with you. Both of those are good news for Indiana and for the citizens of Fort Wayne.